Damn, dude. Look at that thing. So sick. I've been waiting for this moment. All right, guys, we're back at Sweep Studios in El Cajon with the TERRA Tundra update. So last time you saw it, Juan was just getting started putting the cage in, and now it's finished. So really quick, I want to let you guys know that TE Designs wanted to give something back to you guys, everyone that's watching, everyone that might be interested in a cage or a bed cage. They have a bunch of other stuff for a bunch of different trucks. Use our code TerraCrew and you'll get 5% off your order, which doesn't sound like a lot, but on something that costs a couple $1,000s, it definitely helps. So yeah, go to tedesigns.com, use that code, use code TerraCrew, one word, and yeah, you'll get 5% off your order. Thanks, T. Sub Sweep. Man, I'm so stoked to show everyone what we did.
Hell yeah.
How was it? How was the TE Designs install?
That was good, like everything. It seems easier than it will be, but it was good. Went together real nice, and they did a good job with it.
If you guys were paying attention on all the updates on social, like it went in really nice, and yeah, I don't even know. I'm just like so pumped right now. So we're gonna start off by showing you guys the cage, and then Juan did his magic on the front bumper. So if you saw the previous episode, we were throwing around ideas for the front bumper, and Juan kind of just like ran with ideas and did what he thought was sick, and it came out sick. See this cage?
The doors might not stay open.
Oh man, dude, look at this. So sick. Look at these welds. They're all painted now, but you can still see them. The PRP seats look so good in here. So we're waiting on the third seat still. It'll be here soon. So that'll be another bonus thing I'll show you guys later. But yeah, talk us through this thing, Juan. What's here that wasn't done in the first update episode?
Obviously the sheet metal. Yeah, the sheet metal, none of it was there. So it's all painted now. It's all just 18 gauge steel, just typical stuff. It's all welded in with silicon bronze, so that wasn't there. The third seat mount, none of that was there, so that's just some 90 thou chromoly plate with some 1¼ tube just as runners. Door hinge clip, or whatever you would call it, that wasn't there.
No way. Oh, you put that back in?
Yeah. Didn't need the door opening on you.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, the dash wasn't in, so the dash
yeah.
is in, and as well as these plates up there to cover up some of them holes I had to make.
Yeah, those plates are sick, dude. So
Yeah.
what's the idea behind that?
Well, obviously I had to cut slots in the dash to get the dash in there with the A-pillar tubes. So instead of just leaving the holes open, I just had some time to waste, I guess. And just whipped up some aluminum plate. It's all 3003 065, and it's just formed and got some joggles in there to match the original contour of the dash down by the vents, and then I just used some aircraft 1032 hardware to screw it in.
Sick. And then you also tied it into the cab right here, right?
Yeah, so it's all tied in on the front side. It's got a 90 thou plate you might be able to see with the video, and then this is just more of an eye candy piece just to cover up some of the back side of that plate.
Yeah.
So it's just the same, just sheet metal.
This looks really clean right here.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah.
It was mainly the sheet metal that took the longest, and it's all tied into the bottom, all tied into the back. So
For sure. And then do we want to talk about how you tied it into the back?
yeah, so it was just real simple. 3 runners coming from the bed cage center, pretty much each junction of the original bed cage that was in here. So just 3 runners off each junction. Yeah, just simple. It'll be stiff.
That's what she said.
And yeah, I mean the cage ties into the frame, so it'll be good.
I think like at some point when I decide to redo all this, it'll probably be tied in differently.
Yeah.
Right? But for now, I mean, honestly, who knows? Probably for a couple of years, like I'm gonna try and just utilize everything that I have here and like maximize its potential because I haven't yet. because I haven't had the cage in. So now that I have the cage in there, I'm gonna be sending this thing. Not with my family in it. Dude, it looks so clean. This is crazy. I can't wait to drive this. And then do we want to talk about the front bumper now?
Oh yeah.
Damn, dude. Look at that thing. It's so clean, so tucked away. You want to walk us through this?
Yeah, so pretty much Nelson just wanted something that was as close to the body as we could get it, with still being a functional bumper. So that's pretty much what I did. It's all just 1 3/4 tube. The top tube has a constant radius. Very hard to tell, but it's a constant radius that matches the shape of the body. So that makes it look a little nice. And it's all just tied into the frame horns. These center runners go to the actual frame. So that's a little more protection.
That's so sick. That's the first time I saw that. That's rad.
Yeah, so just that, and then just a 120 6061 skid plate. Definitely keep the radiator safe. And then it's got this is I'm not exactly sure what material it is, but it's some sort of Lexan. Jake Velasco would know the name. He orders it. I get it from him. But it's some sort of Lexan, so it's real malleable, and it won't shatter like your typical valance material, which on the race trucks we've gone through multiple different materials, and this is the one that lasts the longest. So sick. It'll last good on this pre-runner.
Yeah, maybe we'll drop a link down below so all you guys can find it.
Nelson wanted the Onyx back here, so that's what we did. We just tied it into some existing body mounts that were there, just with some 90 thou 4130. And yeah, the Onyx 30-inch light bars back here, tucked in.
Yeah.
It's so bright that none of this like obstructs the light. It's crazy.
Yeah, I thought like we would probably like cut this out to like not obstruct the light, but
I mean, it's bright. Oh, that's fucking sick. Like, it surprised me. It's pretty badass. Yeah, we put a S8 in here, and that's pretty clean. I made a little bezel, make it look Frenched in. So it's all just a 3003 aluminum. It's all Frenched in.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
It's all curved in there. Like I honestly thought like this was just like cut.
Just flat?
Yeah.
We had to go a little extra mile.
Yeah, so seeing this, like, dude, that's like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, and it's all, we got to keep the aircraft hardware going. So it's all held in with 1032 headless aircraft hardware. So that's nice.
That's so sick.
And yeah, just kind of different, clean. I don't know.
Dude, this is a sweet, like, custom original piece right here.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's sick. Where's your logo at? You need to get some stickers. I want your logo on this.
I gotta get some stickers made.
Should we talk about this Onyx coming off of Bryce Minzy's trophy truck?
Oh yeah, yeah. They here. Well, I can pop the hood really quick. So yeah, this came off of Menzies' trophy truck, is what I'm told.
From Wes, from Baja Designs.
Wes, Baja Designs, and they basically milled out the back. I don't know if you can see the heat sinks where they are, and then so it was already milled out. So that pretty much enabled us to get this thing as far tucked into all the coolers on the original Tundra, and just just minimize the amount of cutting that needs to be done on the grill to make it look stock. So this was nice, and it was already done. So
that was like perfectly, like, you didn't do anything else? Like,
no, that was it. That's how it was perfect. Like, I mean, Wes told us about it. He's like, hey, I have this light just sitting here, and Nelson sent a picture to me, and I was like, yep, we need that. So shout out to Wes.
Dude, that's wild that it like fit perfectly in there.
Yeah, it's definitely saved some time, because I would have had to mill out the new light Nelson had. So
and then I can move it here too, like if I need to.
You can adjust it. It's just centered there, and these are just the tabs. Just goes to the core support and some body mounts there.
Sick.
But
damn, dude, this is wild. I'm so pumped. Look at that thing. Yeah, I just really wanted the light package to be tucked away. I didn't want anything just too like crazy, you know, and I don't know. We also added some Solo Motorsports bits. So we did the Uniball conversion kit.
It went in good. I I didn't do it. My father-in-law, Benny Castro, did it. And yeah, so pretty much what it did is it got rid of the lower ball joint and it put in a uniball, which is obviously way stronger. And then it put actual Heims and 6061 tie rods in here, which you're not going to break those. And you can't see it under here, but they send you a billet clevis that goes on the stock steering rack to let you run misalignments and a Heim. So that's badass. And yeah, I mean, it's all typical Solo stuff, you know, very well built. I mean, you can see he's got the uprights and the lower control arms and the upper arms from Solo, so.
And the spindle.
And the spindle, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people ask me what I'm running on here, and it's the long travel kit from them. So, spindle, yeah, like Juan said, upper control arm, lower control arm, and now their uniball conversion kit.
Yeah, and it's legit. It's sturdy.
Then over here, we're on the passenger side, and yeah, I forgot to mention I got this 333 fabrication billet steering rack clamp on here too. So yeah, I put this on here right before I brought it over to Juan. But yeah, it's a nice piece. Sick, dude. Look at this. I shouldn't be breaking these. Right, Juan? The tire
Yeah,
rod?
I don't think so.
Damn, dude. Modeling over here. But yeah, we're on the passenger side now. Checking it out. You also put in that third brake light, too. Maybe we should talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the stock dash looks so good in here.
Yeah, it looks clean. I really like how these plates turned out.
Yeah, these plates are
Just
sick.
ties it in real nice.
Yeah. So sick, dude. Can't believe it. Yeah, and then you also threw in this third brake light. So that was made by Bruno Paulin. He actually just got like a stock, like Tundra OEM like brake light, and he threw some lights in there. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how it withstands like whoops and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'll report back to you. But it's pretty clean. What do you think?
I like it. Looks clean. I mean, it looks OEM. And I think that was his goal. So
Yeah,
I think he did a good job.
for sure. Well, Sweep, dude, thank you so much, man. I can't believe it. I'm freaking pumped. I also want to mention that Sweep did this on the side.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
he works full time for Jake and other trophy truck race shops. So he was doing this on the side. So I'm sure, like, if this was your full-time job, you probably would have knocked this out pretty quick, right?
Oh, yeah. It would have been done. And it would have been in and out in at least like
Yeah.
3 weeks. Like, yeah. But yeah, like he mentioned, I work for Jake Velasco, which is badass shop, badass guy. And then I also do a bunch of like contract work for different teams. And luckily Nelson was okay with me just chipping away at it when I could. Granted, it took a little longer than, even I thought. But, you know, you get busy every once in a while. But yeah, I just chipped away at it every night when I'd get home, and obviously on the weekends. So yeah, that's why it took a little long. And yeah.
You crushed it, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I knew that coming into this, and I was totally okay with it. So it's perfect. Getting it done right in time. We're gonna take it to another one of my friend's shop, Adam Shreve, and he's gonna do a little bit of maintenance back here. So yeah, Juan, thank you again, dude. Freaking crushed it. Little last minute install. I just got these from PRP because you welded all the.
Oh yeah.
The clip on.
So we put these Armada eyelets on there. They're nice. They're a billet piece.
Armada.
Yeah.
Dude, that's legit.
Yeah. So got those from our buddies over at ORW, Jason over there in Oklahoma.
Sick.
And yeah, they're just more legit than a bolt eyelet.
Yeah.
Typical stuff.
Sick. Another quick thing I want to mention too. This thing is going to be going to Dirt Scum for a custom center console pretty soon. So yeah, it's gonna be right there. I want to do the one with like the cup holders right here, and then you'll still have room to like step over, go to the back. This is crazy. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm stoked.
Okay, I did jump. See? Not very high.
First drive. The Terra Tundra. After Sweep had his hands on it. Stoked. Got a cage truck, boys. Let's go. I got sweep in front of me. Driving my Raptor. I got Cammy behind me. We're riding dirty right now, boys. This thing is not registered at the moment.
Allegedly.
It's probably pretty loud in here, but I was just thinking to myself that I can't wait to drive this thing off-road. It just feels way more solid. And also the Solar Motorsports Uniball conversion kit, like dude, I can feel it. I felt it in the steering immediately. It handles so much better. You hear that bypass clank? I'm like low-key stoked to have that noise in my truck. Man, I'm seriously so pumped. I hope you guys can hear me alright, but one killed it. Still a long ways to go with where I hope the truck is someday. But I definitely think I'm gonna have fun this season. Like this thing's ready to go. What I'm gonna do with Adam's Street right now, change the hangers and shackles with the correct ones, because the ones that are on here right now are incorrect. Besides that, like everything else is just gonna be cosmetic. And then I want to do some suspension tuning too. Thank you to Juan. I'm so happy. He crushed it. Yeah, man, he's a real deal. If you guys need some work and you're in El Cajon, Sweep Studios, keep him in mind. He works with Jake Velasco full time. He's contracted by a bunch of other trophy truck teams from time to time. McMillan Racing, Walser Racing, I think Racer. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for following along with the build so far. We're just getting started with this thing. So shout out to all my first gen Tundra guys. Dude, there's so many more people building first gen Tundras, and it's sick. It's sick to see. And Mason from Solar Motorsports,